What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream featuring Stellar Blade. Folks, there is a lot of content to cover, and the plan is go back, collect some of the documents we're missing, passwords, and complete this side here. If we're going to take a look at our data bank, all the memory sticks so far are complete. However, on the document side, we're missing journals, we're missing some messages, we're missing some series, we're missing some books, and we are going to do whatever we can. Some of those we will collect at EIDOS night today, which is the area that we're going to feature before we can go to Spire 4, which is what I would say the late game content. Right now we kind of I think we are mid-game content, and this is not really difficult, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So let's move on and open up a couple of passwords that are here. So if we go take a look at passwords, passcode, we have one in Wasteland that I did not open, and two in Zion that we're going to do it today. And by doing that, we're going to finish the journal as well. So let's do this really quick. And these things are kind of disguised, because in the past, if you see activation, there will be a green dot, but there is no green dot here, right? So we miss this, but this is a password that we already have, and it is one of that we need to use. And we'll find a box here. And extreme polymer. And I think in this locker here, I think this is pretty much it. There is nothing else here that we need. So we are done in this password. The other one is, what is the other one? Okay, the other one is on the alley. Not in here. That lives to Roxanne. And I remember that one, and yesterday what actually threw me off was exactly that we did not have a green dot. So I'm tending to the chat, just 1 second. Okay, so let's go alpha, squiggle, alpha, and then squiggle alpha. Okay, alpha squiggle. I don't know what that Greek letter is, but this is the one that have the box, and is supposed also to have Aaron's journal here. And that it is. So this is supposed to take care of the journal piece of it. So now we are complete on journal. Now we need a couple of messages. Those 3 will be in EIDOS 9. So, but we're still missing some of that, and we're missing a passcode. But this takes care of the passcodes here. And I need really to pay attention to my notes, because there are some stuff that I need to follow here, otherwise we're going to have problems. Okay, so in regards to books, so going back to data banks, books, on the documents we have one book, Actually, we have 3 books. So what happens with the other books, right? So the other books are on a shop, the bookshop, the one that we helped. I think it's Lyle's bookshop right here. And we'll go to get in. So we start to check stuff and collect things. Talk to Arin.
Angel, you're always welcome.
And then talk to Dad.
Welcome, Angel.
And on the shop,
I opened the store again thanks to you. Stop by anytime.
so let's go open the shop, and now we're going to start buying those books and increase the affinity. Oh, come on, we need to talk.
Welcome,
and
Angel.
We need to shop.
I opened... Stop by.
Okay, so we increase the affinity, which will bring all the items.
Angel, my humble establishment is at your service.
So why I'm buying
So
those
glad to see you again. Aren and I have been hard at work to keep this place
those
going.
suits, there is a reason for that, and I'm going to tell you in a second. So let's make sure that you have everything in the shop. And don't forget to talk to Arin.
Angel, you're all...
And now let's check on the books. We're still missing 1 book. And this book, okay, books, Lyle's shop. Okay, there is 1 book in Eidos 9. So this is the Eidos 9 book. So we don't worry about that at the moment. We are done on the bookshop. And we can get out of here. In regards to the suits, okay? There is a trophy associated with the suits, and you need to have 30 suits. Now, the problem here is not the suits that we collected, is really we need to craft all those suits. So we should have enough crafting material and do that. I already have that trophy, so you won't see it popping up, but we need to go talk to Lily.
How could...
Use the repair console. And on Nanosuit, we need to start crafting all of those suits. And you don't need to equip them, you just need to make sure that you craft them, because we need 30 of those suits in order to get the trophy. If you don't have enough crafting materials, you can go back to the sisters, the junk sisters, and they sell some of these materials, polymers and stuff like that. So you can craft whatever you need to craft. But we should have enough. If we've been following up this guide, you should have enough material to craft all of those suits, and we're still going to have leftovers. So now we should have, if you've done this, you should have like 30 something of these suits, and you know, a trophy should have popped up for you as well. So now we are done with this. We are done with the suits. I need to go to the wasteland. But before we do that, we're going to get on the series. So there are one in the Great Desert. We should have kind of two new from Lyle's shop, and we're missing three. So we're missing Plastic Heart, the Lost 72 Years, and I think the last one is going to be on Aspire 9. So first let's go get the ones that we need. That is one here, that crazy lady. So now we will go to the wasteland, and this should be really fast. Okay, so what are we doing here on the wasteland? We need to go to Diggers. Actually, we need to go to the collapsed building, and to go to the collapsed building, and this is for the password on the wasteland. Use most central waypoint. I think this is what I was talking. Waypoint here. It is on the collapsed building. So where is the collapsed building? It's close to a phone. I think this is the guy. We'll find out very soon. And I'm on the wrong. Use eastmost central one. Okay, so this may be it. Let's say east. Let's see. Okay, that is the one that we wanted. It is on the collapsed building here, folks. This whole thing. So, and it is very hidden, and I knew about it, but I totally forgot. So this is the regular path, but before we go out there, there is this box all the way here on the back, folks. And we're going to open this and use the password to collect some stuff. Nothing that is going to make it or break it, but if we shooting for completion, we got another drone upgrade module. We are 100% on the drone upgrade, so we definitely don't need that. 4 drone upgrades modules that we never going to use, which I think it's really good, because in the end, you know, you may miss some of these collectibles, and there is nothing worse. Come on, break this stuff. There is nothing worse that don't have a complete upgrade than having a complete upgrade. So now we are done with the passwords as well. So on the data banks, passcode, all of the passcodes have been used, so we are done. Documents, we have a couple of messages. So this will need to go couple of places, and they are, one is easy, the other one is not so much. We have to go all the way to diggers. This was also kind of hard to spot. I knew about that and I totally forgot it, because first you need to complete 100% diggers quest, and then he will move out, and then you need to go to the left side and interact with that panel out there. And again, there is no green dot, it is just a white dot with digger's face, and then you get the I am leaving. And that is one of the messages that we missed. This one, guys, you know, we need to go all the way to Altes Levoir. Now, another thing that I did not forget, I wanted to forget, but I did not, is the fact that I really suck as a shooter. So let's get out of here, and we are on the wrong place. Yeah, folks, I do suck as a shooter, and there is a box that I've been trying to open and record. And if you guys remember, I can just go really quick out there. We need to go to this phone here. And this is not the phone that I want. That's not it, folks. This is the phone that I want. So you can go directly to this phone. Make sure that you are fully loaded in slugs. You need all slugs, and I have an exospine. I'm supposed to be using the exospine that says Eagle Eye. So this will help on the range attack power, increase the max ammo capacity. So the whole 9 yards. And once we done here, okay, where is the phone is here, we'll go back to that crazy yard to shoot that box. And I have not done yet. I am really not good on this. And by the way, we can use some setting parameters. Once we are done with these tasks, shoot the other thing. And what I'm going to do here is go to the settings. I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully I can Ei, mano. Opa, beleza, mano. Pô, sensação. On the controls, there will be a kind of a ranged aim correction. I'm going to push this to the max. What it does is that whatever I aim, the camera goes smoother. And besides that, time will pass a little bit. So once you are done with this, two guys that will explode. I already done this, but every time we go back, we need to redo this puzzle. Just take this card from here, put it back in here. That will open the second, and then you can use those two cards to open the door. Oh, okay, yes, that's right. Yeah, a câmera fica em cima da vida, em cima da beta, em cima de tudo. Cara, grande ponto. Vamos mover essa câmera então. Hold on a second. E agora? Cara, cada jogo tem uma situação diferente, né? Vamos botar a câmera do lado de lá, até aparecer alguma coisa que está do lado de lá e a câmera ficar na frente. Mas você tem toda a razão. Okay, so once you have the two cards, then for the real puzzle, we'll need to actually put one card in here, open up, take the yellow big guy, and move it all the way to the big pad, and that will make the rope come down. Since I already have done this, I don't need it. So you need the card to come over here, press a button, and then the rope come down, and then from that point on you don't need that anymore. But this is the thing that's been giving me grief. And I'm going to give it just one try, and if I can do it, fine. If I cannot do it, then ok. Em cima à esquerda. Ok, vamos botar lá então. So what is happening is that the camera is coming into the way, so I'm moving the camera all the way to the top, where in theory we don't have anything until we find something that is on the top. So I don't like the camera in here. I think this is an area that a lot of things happen, so I'm actually going to move it back all the way to the right side. I don't think there is anything in here that can complicate it. And I think this may be actually too big of a camera box. So, how much time can we spend on this camera thing? Okay, so let's leave the camera here, folks. So, concentration. There is one guy that sits in here that I'm never able to get him. Yeah, so it is just like too many targets, and they will require some really good precision. But for yeah. So I had on OBS, I had a profile that had 4 cameras, one in each side, actually 6 cameras, 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side, top, center, middle, and on the other side, top, center, middle. Depending on the game, I would enable or disable that camera, and that took care of it. But I did not pay attention, man. If you didn't tell me, I would never realize that. So we have how many slugs? 45. I'm going to give it another try, and man, let's hope that I can actually do this. I am so embarrassed that I cannot shoot those targets. Crap. Oh, I made it. Did I made it? Ah, that is super. All right, guys. We got another suit. Ah, this is epic. So I am finally done with this crate. Ah, this is so good. Makes me feel very optimistic for the stream tonight. And once we are done here, all we need to do is just go back to that phone and get out of this place. So, okay, Wasteland. We are done with the chest. We are done with the collapsible. Now we need to go to Altes Levoir. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but we do need to go to Altes Levoir. Because I missed one document in Altes Levoir. That's another one that is hidden. And man, I had it on my notes. I'm simply not using the notes. So let's see what I got. Okay, that's nanosuit. I got another nanosuit, and that's why this thing is green. So let's craft that as well. Alright, so we have plenty of nanosuits, and you should enjoy yourself, whatever style you really fancy. But from here we need to go to EIDOS, to Altes Levoir. As suits são bem legais. Yep. Yeah, that is a lot of suits, as a matter of fact, a lot. And the DLC add, I think, 4 new suits that I already have. But there are suits for completing a lot of things. So if you do not complete the fishing, then you miss the swimsuit and stuff like that. But in the end, I hope to collect all of the suits of the game. So this thing here is supposed to be straightforward. Okay, let's use this to recharge for free. 40 slugs, love it. And that is, we don't need to collect any of those data banks. So we already done this. All we need to do is pass through that wall again. That wall is painful. We can do this. Yeah, this is the wall. Hey, I made it on the first try. Lucky me. And this is supposed to be really fast. And the way back, we don't need to go to the wall. We can just die and we magically appears on the other side. Good thing is that no enemies to fight here, because we already done all of this. All we need to do is just run straight. Enemies will respawn on the last place where I actually need to collect the document, but they are really easy to defeat. Remember, no blade in Altes Levoir, no scanning, nothing, and that makes very easy to miss documents, and that's exactly what happened. Now this is another painful thing. No, this is a very tight timing. It's very tight. Good, made it through. Okay, and then start popping up these guys. Okay, once they all done, okay, not all, man. Okay, there'll be an ambush right here. And you can pop this guy. And this is pretty much what we need. Let's put some shells back. All right, so this is what we needed right here. And I think we are 100% done. All we need to do just is go back, because I don't want to go all the way to the end, passing through the lasers and the whole thing. So we'll just go back this way. Again, we don't need to do the rope thing again. Ah, come on, Eve. Oh my. Yeah, so I think, you know, that is something for everybody. I like Stellar Blade a lot. I think, you know, this game, from, if I have to evaluate it, it will take a 9 out of 10, and 10 for me is Elden Ring, right? So, but it gets really close to Elden Ring. In terms of playability, in terms of value, in terms of everything. Playing an NG Plus in here is also, let's see if I can jump to the, okay, so that didn't work, which is good. So now we are back on the other side. All we need to do is just go back. And the good thing about Stellar Blade is that you don't lose any of your skill points or anything. You just, you know, die and respawn. Are no souls, because the game is not based on leveling that way. So you basically level by upgrading your weapons and by using skill points. And talking about skill points, we will need to start using the skill points, because there is a trophy for using all skill points. So we need to fill all the trees and have all the skill points available. So we are done here. So let's see, what else do we have? Great Desert. Besides of the debris for abandoned overpass. So we have 2 pieces of series in the Great Desert. Abandoned overpass. I think that is on the Great Desert, right? I don't think we have abandoned overpass here. Oh, maybe we do. Solar Tower. No, I think it is. Oh, I think I know what it is. It is great. It's Great Desert. So let's go to the Great Desert. And we have 2 places that we need to go on the Great Desert. Besides the debris on the abandoned overpass. Okay, so good thing we have a camp right here. Always, let's get some pump. I need to go and use the phone. Now, abandoned overpass. Where is the abandoned overpass? Okay, so we'll go over here to abandoned overpass, and this thing should be, according to my notes, besides the debris to the left of the, okay, there it is. I can see it from here. I can't believe that I missed that. It's right on my face. It's probably something on on timing. So the first time I was here, this was not here. Now after some event, it triggered, and now I have to come back. Okay, but that is no problem. So this is one. The other one is at near Giant Estate. Okay, Great Desert near Giant Statue. And where is the Giant Statue? My goodness. Okay, I don't remember that. Secret Garden. Okay, so this is on Eidos 9. Now, I could have been much better in my notes. Alright, oh, Great Desert near Giant Statue. Okay, let's go over here. And let's see if I can see the Giant Statue from here. I know what the Giant Statue is. I don't know if I can reach it from here. Man, okay, so we need to be close to the ship. Okay, the ship is right there. I think that's where the Giant Statue is. I think it may be all the way. I don't see anything. There'll be tentacles here. And pesky little things that we don't care. Now, okay, there is enemy only, so plastic heart is not here. Well, not that I can see it. Enemy. And that's pretty much it. So it is the other statue, not this one. That big one out there. Yeah, I should have been way better on my notes. Or maybe there is that other big statue out there. So we have one corruptor. Boy, you guys suck. Okay, have fun. Yeah, I have my tricks as well. Now the question is, do I have the plastic? Okay, there is the human right here. And I missed him. Dudes. So a Hydra and this fella here. Man, and this Hydra is still here. Alright, so let's see if we can collect our plastic hearts. Oh, I think we're going to be on enemy stuff, so this is not gonna work. We need to defeat all of these pesky tentacles. Where is it? I know that there is something here. Did we collect it? Okay, it is the other guy out there, isn't it? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, where is that thing? Oh, there is another pesky guy here. And two little... It is not here. Okay, so what I am looking for is on this data bank, on this document. Okay, so this tree will be in Eidos Night, Notes on Eves, the Lost. So we missing this guy here, which is Plastic Hearts. Yeah, volume 4, and that is near the giant statue, and I thought this was the giant statue, and I am not going any place until I'm making sure that this guy is not here. So there is another statue all the way that way out there. And it is a shame that I don't have better notes. So do I have... Yeah, so this is probably where I needed to go. And we will have to fight more of those guys. So this is the big statue. Ah, we miss a robot. The robot has the plastic hearts. I was quite sure that I actually defeated that little robot, but apparently not. Where are you, little robot? I think that's exactly what happened. The robot went away. This is just the skill points. But there is a little robot here. Okay, he is hiding out there. Look at that. There you go. And that's what we are needing. And we are done here. Come on. I'll bring you over here so we can have some fun. Okay, closest camp from here, it is this guy. Let's go out there and then let's get out of here. And then we can concentrate on EIDOS 9. Are they going to come all the way here? So let's use Taki mode. Because we need to kill enemies in Taki mode. Okay. This is it. There is nothing else. Okay, so from here, let's go to the tetrapod. And let's make sure I have everything. Okay, nanosuit, Taki mode, one end of the alley, blah blah, I'm living. Okay, serious plastic heart, lost 74 years, books. So let's check on the data bank situation. So all the log data, all the journal, these three are going to be in EIDOS 9. We are all the way to announcements, all series. This book is in EIDOS 9, and these three guys here are in either EIDOS 9, I think one of them in the Spider 4. So we are pretty much under control, all of this. All the passcodes have been used, and will be on the Spider. On EIDOS 9, there are no cans, there are nothing, just some of those documents to fill. So we are pretty good into here. So the only thing I'm going to do before doing is gear, and I'm going to take this exospine that I don't need it anymore, and going to back my chain. And this guy here, you know, I really enjoyed the beta, but you know, the burst is not bad at all. So this is really, really good. But I'm going to keep on the beta, going to use more beta than anything else. On the gear, I'm using training gear because I really want to get some of these skill points. And talking about skill points, let's go and use our skill points because we really can benefit from some skills. So we are done with the attack, we are done with survival, we are done with beta. So we have Taki mode that we can use right here, and now we are done in Taki mode. So we are done with 4 of our skill trees. We're going to start concentrating everything on the burst, and we're going to complete all of this, and we're going to need a lot of skill points. So I don't want to go to NG plus to complete that, so I'm going to use the training gear here. The beta charge gear charges beta. This is max shield, and this recovers HP. So all of them, besides the beta charge, are on the top of the level. They are 3 tier. So let's see what we can do to get a better recharge. So critical rate, we don't need gold. I don't need this. Burst. Okay, so if we defeat an enemy, we get 8.5% more attack power. And this I recover 135. But I already have the better. Combo attack power level 2 on height. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I'm going to equip this thing because we're going to be needing some really extra power. Okay, so with all of that, just checking the chat, there is not a lot of action. From here, we'll
come back to the Tetra.
We're going to travel to Eidos 9. And we are going to officially start Eidos Night, and I want to finish Eidos Night on this stream. So we are in really good shape. Eidos Night is big, but not that big. I think we can do that today. So, and then we can move to the end game on next episode. And maybe finish the game. Alright, so collect crate behind the tetrapod on the bridge. There is a Legionnaire 158. So from here, we'll just go to the bridge, and there is these things called the cocoons. There are shooting things, and the story is that the tetrapod cannot fly because of this. So right here, we're going to have a Legionnaire. Okay, so I missed this piece here. Let's don't miss anything behind. Advanced nano element, and there will be a data bank right here. So Legionnaire 158 memory. Notice we now have an Eidos 9 data bank. So data bank. Yeah, we have, and we're going to complete this whole thing here. Okay, the good thing is if we get the next one here, I know that I missed. So this is pretty much sequential.
See it on the roof?
Yeah, I can see it on the roof. So this is the first piece that we need to do. Is just go and defeat our first cocoon. And we'll need to defeat this dude first. Boy, those guys are a pain. Those barnacles are a pain. So this is the first cocoon. Before going into the cocoons, we need to go and assault these dudes here. Oh, I just missed the charge. So this guy, the cocoon has every time he goes yellow, we need to get out of there because he's going to put some thorns. All right, so this is the first.
They are pretty tricky.
Yep. I think there is another one right there. Lots of boxes here too. So let's say kill enemies on the next 2 houses. Okay. At the end, collect Legionnaires 196 report. Okay,
I
so
can't see the exit.
okay,
We need
we
to
go
back
back.
to where we came.
Yeah, I know, Lily, I know. So now we need to go to the next one, and the next one is a little tricky.
I can sense something around here.
Yep, you can see it from here. Box. That is another one. Really? So this should be Legionnaire 196. Kill second cocoon or sector 1. Okay, so now we need to kill second cocoon, and that is the second cocoon right there. And of course we have a bunch of enemies here. And can we use stacking mode? Hey, let's use stacking mode. Because we need to kill enemies in Taki mode, folks. This is excellent for Taki mode. All right, big guy. Okay, so this
Looks like you were hit by
cocoon
the
number
pointy
2 is
parts.
done.
You okay?
Let's go take a look at the notes.
I'm fine.
Okay. Kill second cocoon, drop down to Little Island and collect drone upgrade module. Okay, another drone upgrade module. Do we need to do this? There is that thing out there, but there is also stuff on that building. Okay. And I think we can go from here. Yep. And this water, guys, this water it's horrible. So I actually should have gone to that other building out there besides doing this, because this water kills. So as soon as you get into the water, you need to get out because you're going to take damage. So there is a drone upgrade module here, and we need to go to this other building also. And there is no good way or bad way of doing this. We just need to run and try to stay out of the water as much as possible, because we're taking damage. How much damage? Not a lot, but if you stay in the water, you will die. And we need to come all the way to this area here and then jump. Come on, Eve, you can do this. Jump all the way up. And get inside here. And we're going to get some nano suit. Okay, so why I don't see anything? That's because of the pre-order. So this is the space number 2, and if you have pre-order the game, you should have that already, and that is my case. I think this is actually level Planet Diving Suit the 3rd. This is the one. So if you have pre-ordered the game, you already have it like I do, so you don't need that. That is not going to pop up for you, so it's going to be empty just like me. But if you don't have it, that's where you get it. And now we go back the same way that we came, which was, I think, over here. Gotta be careful not to go into the water. Go into the water is certain death. Where is my jumping yellow points? Oh, they are definitely not here. Where are the yellow pads? I think they are all the way here on the back. Yep, okay. So we'll go down the same way that we came in, one by one, because we really don't want to go into the water. If we go into the water, we die. So now we need to go back to the island, same way. Just going to run. So how much damage? Not a lot of damage. And then we can go, try to go back up. The same way that we came. Great. Come on, Eve. Don't disappoint me. Jeez. I can see the yellow ledge right here, but Eve is giving me some trouble. Okay, finally, girl. Okay, so now we need to move on. We go all the way to the top here. I think there is some stuff out there. Let's get back to the notes. Alright, activate. Okay, run and jump to the next building. Collect planet diving suit. Yes. Go back to the same way. Drop into the house for box. Drop into the house for box. Okay. Did I miss a box? So drop into the house for box. I don't remember seeing a box out there, but let's go. We are here, right? Yeah, there is nothing in this house. Don't think we can go inside this house at all. So it's definitely not here. It's another house. And it is probably this one, but there is stuff here on the top. No, there is not. Okay. I remember that there is one door someplace that I need to get in. We will go this way and kill these guys, but before we do that, I was quite sure that there was a door here, and that it is. And it's supposed to be a box here. And here it is. And there is also this dude here. All right, I think this is it for this area. Yep, so let's go out again. And let's read the notes. Okay, after that, activate camp, then go down. Okay, activate camp. So, don't remember having a camp here, but there is a camp.
Be careful, that looks dangerous.
It's always dangerous. Now, where is my camp? Because this is where I needed to go. But I think I activate the camp. There is a camp on the other side out there. Two ways of doing this. We can go up out there. The camp is right on the top. I think if we die here, we'll go all the way to the tetrapod. I think that's why on my notes I said, okay, let's go and activate the camp, because if we die by any reason, I am here. The camp is right there on the top. cannot see it from here, but it is there, believe me. And we'll need to do a big jump, and that's why I don't like it. But and I actually made it. So you can see the camp from here. We need to kill these guys. Going to try to assault him from the top if he let me. I don't think he is going to come in very close. So, but in the end, I did make it. Two Hydras, folks. Okay, we are done with the Hydras. The problem here is if I rest, I'm going to be activating this guy. So we're just going to activate the camp.
Hold on. How about we clean this sector up a bit more?
Ah, come on. Alright, so we'll need to go and kill those guys first. And that is a shame, because I wanted to just go and get on my camp. But now I will have to deal with this Hydra here and finish the cocoon. And this beta gear is amazing, you know, and we have all of the burst energies available. Come on, you're really not going to give me trouble, right? Just want to get done with this cocoon crap. Okay, so we are done with cocoons in the area 1, and now we need to go to sector 2. There are some sparse material here, and I'm just doing that. I'm collecting this. I think there is another one at the end of this. Yep, I can see it from here. We're just going to get done with this Hydra. And then collect this skill point and go back and activate the camp. Hey, the Married Gamer, welcome. Yeah, man, this is Stellar Blade. It is really, really good. And right now we are kind of in the mid to late game already. So EIDOS 9 and then Spire 4 for the late game content. I would say this is mid to late game.
There's a lot of them in this area. 6 in all.
Okay, so life-wise, we are totally full Taki mode. I don't think I need to sit down and rest, but we will go and improve this. We have one skill point. Going to use this and start to fill that. So a couple of things. This area first, and then we'll go on the tracks. So Yeah, this guy is painful, but we can do it.
Better make good use of the scan.
Wow, come on. I used the ability. Get out of here. Man, look at how much life that guy took me. All of this for a box. And let's make sure I don't have any other things in here. Activate camp, kill less cocoon, get back to camp on the rail, collect coin, then drop down for crate and robot. Okay, so we should have a robot here, and frankly, my friends, I don't remember on that robot, but there is a robot. I know that there is a box here. We'll have to go kill those guys. Where is my robot? Okay, I can see on the rooftop. I can see human and object and the whole thing. So, doesn't matter, we'll need to do this. Do we need Taki mode? Most likely.
Don't worry.
So let's round these guys. And we need to kill people in Taki mode. That's what we need to do. Alright, so no more attacking mode. But we do have some burst energy that we're going to use right here. And get done with this barnacle guy. So we are done with the cocoon, we are done with these guys, and I still need to find where is that freaking robot. So I know that there are things in here, but I say go take care of that robot. Ticket to Heaven and Legionnaire 192. So let me go back to my notes and say, okay, on the ceiling, collect Legionnaire 192 and Ticket to Heaven. Okay, so but there is a robot here with EIDOS 9, you and your mother. And go on the rail. Okay, collect coin, then drop down for crate and robot with EIDOS 9. So I need to go on the rail. Okay, so we are done in this area here with the cocoon. From here, I don't think we can proceed. I think I've done this a little out of order, but that is all nice and dandy because this area here is cleared. And if I go back and sit down, I'm okay. So I don't know why I went into the rail first. Oh, because I think the rail that I'm talking about is in this way, right? No. Okay, extreme. Okay, do I need to drop down? Okay, I see the drone right there. That's where I'm talking about. Let me check. go on the rail, collect coin, then drop down for crate and robot. Yeah. How am I going? Okay, I do remember that there was some sort of how do I drop down? On the containers? Most likely, right? Yeah, this is going to be painful. Yep. That's okay. Okay, box. Yeah. So let's use up some energy. And then little robot. You, sir. Yeah, Eidos 9 of you and mother. So let's see how we are doing here on the data banks. So we got a ticket to heaven. We're missing 2 of those. Hopefully we'll do it. We're missing 1 book. And we got this guy. So we need 2 more of those. This is the part that I don't like, because I think we are doing things out of order. Eidos 9 so far so good. So now let me remember how I get out of here. I think I need to go and jump on the containers all the way back. Yep. I don't think we can do it from here. Nope. Yep. Containers. So, okay, calm down, Eve. That one, it's going to be painful. Okay, but we got here, and then we'll go all the way to here, and then go back to the top. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to rest in here, but there will be a boss soon, and now we need to go to the other side, fight this Hydra. And go all the way to the next area. Right here. So let's check the notes, make sure everything is hunky-dory. Go on the rail, collect drop, robot, go back to camp, cocoon around the ceiling, collect Legionnaire 192 in heaven. Drop down on the next roof, kill Hydra, go inside open box, which is this guy here. And that is the Hydra. Okay, so kill Hydra, go inside, and there should be a box. So let's go open the box, this almighty box. And we cannot even use the contents of the box, but the box is open. And now that we open the box, next building, box at the end, then downstairs to camp. Okay, so we'll go into a camp and garage, pretty much like in the parking tower. That area I do remember quite well. I think we just go out here. To the next building. Okay, don't remember that. Doing that, I think what we do is just jump from here and there will be a camp. But let me just make sure. Did I miss something out there? Looks like I missed a Bitcoin, but that's fine, I don't care. So we are going into this area here, and then we will need to go just drop. So we'll be opening this shortcut later, but there is a box right here at the end. Now we need to go downstairs. And there will be a camp all the way on the bottom, and there it is. Now this is an area that if we want to just refresh, we can. So there is no more Nativas. We have one skill point. Let's use up this guy. So now we have all 4 bursts. I don't use the other ones that much, but we need every single one of them for the trophy. So guys, there will be, I think, 2 enemies in here. And they are a pain. So this area is not really complicated, but we need to go out and in.
It's a little complicated from here. Remember the route, so don't get lost.
So we collect Legionnaires, 292 recollection, then box at the left. Nothing like notes. If I don't have that, I probably will be missing boxes. Box at the left. Another thing that we can't use. So we will be hitting this area in the center. Don't worry about it, but we need to do outside. So there'll be an enemy here if my memory serves me well. Wow. I was expecting an enemy here. Alright, so before we go up, let's go collect some loot here. I think there is even a box here someplace. Yeah, there is the box here, but we'll be back. We'll be back for the box. Then we have the barnacle, and this beta energy is just like way too good. Can I backstab him? Oh yes, this is awesome. This is really good. So let's go back to the box. And now we can proceed outside. Oh, look at you guys. Sorry. Yeah, the gear with beta recharge, and it is just too good to pass.
Maybe it's best you exit the building.
No, 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 no. Sorry, Eve. We go this way first. Then we go down. And we go down. Then we go in here because we need to collect those two things. And box. Okay, so now that we are good here, then we can go back up. And before, okay, there is an entrance on this area on the top. It is right there, but before we do that, believe me or not, we need to go the other way. This is a very easy missable thing. Need to go up, up, and from here we'll need to just go and jump if I can. Ah, all right, that's bad. And I'm going to die here because there is no way I'm going to get back up. That's okay. That is a tricky jump, guys. That jump is really, really bad. And we need to do down here. And hopefully I don't have to fight all of these guys again because I open all the boxes. I just go and go outside and forget about all of them. Don't want to fight them all. Not a chance. Oh, look at that. I was missing a extreme polymer. Or polymer, whatever you want to call that. All we're going to do here is just go outside. And let's see if I can do this jump correctly. Okay, finally. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah, this area here, it is not supposed to be this way. All of this to collect a nanosuit. But here it is. Yay, now we need to go back. Exciting, huh? But the way back is much better than the way in. Because we cling to this way better. And now all we need to do is just go all the way up here. And fight those guys. And it is really better if you actually clear these two first, because there are a total of 4 of those things, and the more that we progress, see, there are another one, there is another one here, and another one coming around. So if we don't do this, they will gang, and it is very easy to get overwhelmed here. So 4 of those guys, it is not really, and this guy has a lot of attacks. So this is 5 attacks. And me on the chin. Yes. God, I love Eve, man. She is super tough. Super badass. I think we need to go that way, but before we do that, let's make sure that we've done everything and open all the boxes and shortcuts that we needed to do. I think there is a shortcut before one of those. Well, there is one in the top for sure. But anyway, I hope I did not miss any of those shortcuts. It's no harm done. So there is a kind of a mini boss in here. There will be, I think, 2 enemies. I think this is a corruptor, if I'm not wrong. But everything adds up together. So it's a corruptor and a minotaur. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, a cocoon.
Get rid of
yeah.
it quickly.
So let's try to bring these guys over here. The more that we kill ahead in advance, the better. That's number 2. So I'm actually going to use some stingers here. Ah, take it, dudes. Wow, that is excellent. So let's see what else can we do here. We can do some blaster cells. Yeah, man. Gotta love this thing. Woohoo! Okay, cocoon. Can I do a cocoon with a blaster cell? Do I have any more blaster cells? Probably not. Let's use some incendiary explosive shells. Woo! All right, buddies. Well, I was quite sure I put a slug on you, son. Yeah, that doesn't do much. So, explosive is not good. How about some shotgun? Oh yeah, shotgun does the trick.
are cheap pathways. One leading to a high-rise building, and the other to the tracks.
There's a path
Okay,
leading to
so
the atelier on the
before
side of
we
the
do
building.
anything,
Okay.
let's
It would be
collect
best to
this.
make your way to the tracks first.
Drone upgrade module, yay! There are other things in here to collect, but let's open the shortcut before I forget. There should be a camp coming up right away, so let's check the notes. Okay, kill barnacle, collect the box. Back the way to the left for nanosuit, kill enemies, go on the rooftop, collect drone legionnaires 207 request and box. So there is a box and there is a legionnaire 207 in this area here. And there is a box also. Alright, so we are done and we should have a camp coming up if all is well. Why I'm coming back? I already done this, so need to go up on the roofs. So that was right here on my face and didn't even see it. Where is my camp? I know that there is a camp here. But there are other things here. Okay, so this is where we came in. We came in from the roof. This was closed. We went downstairs, box at the end in here. And now we can proceed. Only way to proceed from here, I think we have two ways. We have this way here on the left and the way on the right. I'm going to do this way first because that way is the exit. So we'll need to go this way before we do anything. And I need to read my notes because this thing is tricky. Okay, collect it. Okay, kill barnacle and before going out, collect box. We will go left to the rails first. Kill cocoon, then go down for legionnaire to 97 memories. So we'll go down. Okay, but first let's collect this. And then we will move up in here. So there are cocoons down there. And we'll need to do some other stuff before we do this, but first we'll need to go and do this. Okay, barnacle. We need to kill this barnacle. Can I just go in a... Alright, get tacky mode here. Tacky mode lasts so little. Cocoon. got me first time.
Finish cleaning up here as well.
Okay, so back to the notes to see what's going on. Kill Cocoon, then go down for Legionnaire 282 memory. Go down, meaning use the stairs. And okay, I remember this. I'll be right kind of over here-ish. Legionary, okay. And then I think there is a place to jump. All right, back to the rails, go left. Back to the rails. Okay, back to the rails. Okay, all right, so from here we need to jump back to the rails. And then now we go left. Kill Hydra. Alright, Hydra should be all the way on the front. Because there is no Hydra on this side here. And we came from here. So now we need to go this way. Yeah, it is that confusing. I'm glad that I still have some notes. Although my notes are never too good. Okay, there it is.
Let's keep moving forward along the rails.
I think we're going to do some skating here really soon. Yep. All right, let's read the notes. Kill Cocoon, go down, back on the rails, kill Hybrid, then keep left to submerge city and activate camp. Yes. Okay. So at the end of this, we will do some surfing. And we will go into the submerged city. Okay, so this is two different areas. We will need to keep left. Yeah, this is very confusing, and it can lead to major issues. But if I am doing this right, we're going to be in the submerged city. Some surfing. Yep. And there is a camp right here. So this is another area here in Eidos 9. And we can definitely rest here. Alright, so we're doing okay in time. But we still have a lot of things to do here in Eidos 9. So kill enemies, collect box inside, then go up the crates for another box. Walk the walk to the next area. I love this, walk the walk. Okay, kill enemies. There will be a lot of enemies here. I do remember this thing. A lot of enemies will be spawning here. And we have a kind of a double boss. Oh, look at that. And folks, I don't have Taki mode ready, but we do have some really good burst energy to deal along with these dudes. And there will be more, guys. There will be more enemies. More enemies. And we will be bursting these guys as well. Okay, I think we may be done with enemies. Maybe. Okay, more. We don't have any more burst energy, but we do have beta. Okay, I think now we are done with these enemies. And I'm just making sure, although I have scanned this area totally before, just wanted to make sure, because we're going to have a box here inside. And this is pretty much it. Then we go to the next area over here. I think we need to go on the top. Alright, kill enemies, collect box, then go on the crates for another box and walk the wall. Do we have another box here? No. Go up the crates for another box. I think this is what I'm talking. So there is this skill points here, and then we will need to go on that walk. But why did I say go up the crates for another box? Did I miss the box here? Said go up the crates for another box. Yeah, I don't think there is another box here. That's the box that we just opened. Yeah. So why do I have that on my notes? Anyway, it's a box, so it doesn't have any documents or anything like that, and from here what we need to do is just go and walk this thing here, and we'll need to be running. I messed up. This is not really that complicated, folks, but I messed up. I died, yep. Now this is the major difference between a video that I do and, you know, a live stream. There is no way on the live stream that I can edit this stuff and appears to be like the perfect gamer. Yeah, which nobody is. We all will die, and that is part of the game. There is no way around that. And I just missed that again. Good thing is that I have Taki mode back on. Let's run from here. Ah, I missed that again. Come on. That's why I think this is much better position to run. Ah, guys, come on. This is not complicated. Told you it's not complicated. So why it took me so long to come over here, right? Alright, so what I'm doing here, there is another box. And alright, so kill enemies, collect box, go up the crates for another box, walk the next area, get inside the fence, then jump to the next area, drop down the ledge for another box, then back up. So we'll go from here to here, and from here we'll go here. Get this, and then go up here, go up here, go up here, go up here, and collect this Book of Codes number 2. I think now we are done with the books. So we are done with the books. Now I still miss these two messages here, and they are here at EIDOS night, if memory serves me well, and these two promotions also. So now let's go back, take a look at the data banks and the memory sticks, and we are full on EIDOS 9. So far, so good, fellas. So far, so good. Another box here. And I think we'll have to go back from here if... Oh no, that is the double jump. So we'll jump to this rope, we'll jump to the next rope, and then we'll take a left. And hopefully we don't die here. Okay, so far so good. And believe me, we will still need to go back and do the left side, that we haven't done it. Come on, I know that you can go that way. Okay, so this goes up. And there is our camp right here. And then we'll go upstairs. I think there is stairs that go all the way to the boss on this area. So let's go back to the notes. The notes don't like. Your enemies get caught inside the fence. Follow the path all the way and collect book of codes. We've done it. Up ladder on the fence for another supply crate. Rope to the next crate inside building. Climb up to the camp. And then roof for the boss. And why did I say there was something? Is there a crate inside the building? I gotta love my notes. So we missed that inside the building. Look at that. And worst, I was missing skill points. And we need all the skill points that we can get. But now this is good. So we can go up here. Then go that way. And then go this way. And back up to the camp. And let's see what we have here. I think this is just like nano suit because we got a couple of nano suits. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is unlocked, right? Yes. Alright, so now the game wants us to rest.
I'm surprised you managed to survive for such a long time in a place like this, Lily.
Well, there used to be a reason for that.
A reason?
Oh, it's nothing. Hurry, let's go up.
We'll know
Makes you
what
wonder.
Lily is talking about at the end of the episode. So let's go and check on the skill points again. I think we should have extra skill points. Yeah, we have a couple of skill points that we're going to apply here. I'm going to unlock this area here. So there'll be 3, there'll be 2. I need a lot of skill points, fellas. Lots. So there'll be the boss here, and this is the double boss. These guys are painful. There'll be one of those minotaurs, and then one of those corruptors that keep on throwing stuff. So good thing is that we have Taki mode, but we'll see how that works. I'm going to go to this guy first. Not this guy, not the corruptor. I want to do this guy first. And then let's activate Taki mode. And I'm not doing anything to this guy. He's almost done. Come on, get out of here. Okay, so now it is much better now. All right, take a bomb. Oh no, I am not having a bomb. Okay, so folks, we need to fix stuff. Let's have a grenade here. And this is, let's use this thing, right? Stay down, boy. Ah, come on. Goodbye, corruptor.
Whoa, that was tough.
It is.
Good
It
job
was
again,
tough.
Eve. But how will you get back? It looks like it's going to take some time.
There's a roller coaster right next to you that you can ride.
Okay, so there will be an empty
Thanks.
area
I'll do
right
that soon.
there that will go back. I just want to make sure that I did not miss anything. Follow the path all the way, collect book of codes. After defeating the boss, back to upgrade and refresh. Okay, so before we go that way and collect the box and the whole thing, I am going down to the camp. To upgrade and refresh. I think we can upgrade the weapon. I think we got a weapon upgrade. Come on, I didn't want this. Yes. Okay, so we almost there. We got the max in here. I think we got some skill points as well. So let's make sure. Yep, 3 skill points. That will be. We can do this over here. Any skill point at this phase counts, because that is a trophy. So now we are done here. And then we open box. And proceed. We'll need to go back to the same area that we've been, and we'll go back from here. And I think we're going to do more surfing, folks. And there we go. Yeehaw! All right. So now I am in this area, and of course this yellow means go up, right? Just let me make sure. Go back, jump on the red roller coaster, back on the rail, go in the direction of the merry-go-round. All right. We go into the direction of the merry-go-round. Yeah, and the way that I put that as a reference is because this is a little bit more not intuitive as it looks like. So I think we need to jump to this other side here, but there are loot in there, but we'll do this after we collect and be on the safe side. So let's go here, collect this, and I think this
Can't
is
descend to the cocoon from here.
But there's also
go
a
in
path
the
that leads
direction
to the
of
top.
the merry-go-round.
The choice is yours.
Yeah. So now let me check if I did not miss anything. Okay, we've been to that way. We need to go into the direction of the merry-go-round. Hey! You went left instead of right. Easily missable. Yep. Yep, man. But so far I think I did right. I think now I am approaching the other area that I wanted to go, and there will be some roller coaster surfing also in this area here. Yep. Woo! Yeah, I think I am exactly where I wanted to be, and there are no bursts. I can't use burst energy here. And no Taki mode either. This will be perfect for Taki mode with this little guy. And I think it's just the Hydra now, right? No, I'm going, this is supposed to be a complete walkthrough, so I'm doing everything, all the chests and all the collectibles, the whole 9 yards, not just all the chests. And we should be 100% on Eidos night by the end of the stream. Another one. Okay, still no burst energy. All right, so this is done. Cocoon. Oh, there is still one little guy here. And now I can do Taki mode, but it's way too late. All right. Let's finish this cocoon. I think this is cocoon number 5. Then I need to go to the other side. Yeah, cocoon number 4.
How about taking a breather?
I'll take a rest after I arrive at the workshop.
Yeah. Okay, so there will be another box here. And then we can activate this and go back up. Okay, so now let me go check my notes. I think this is the proper way to go, but see, the Hydra, it just like it changed position, so now I am facing the same way that I came from. You know, it is just like you gotta be really smart, because now I'm coming back and I need to go to the other rooftop that I did not go in the first place. So So I went into that direction, and now I need to go into the other direction, and that is the exit of this area as well. Yep, I need to go to the other side. Taki mode is going to be awesome here. So there is a trophy that is associated with defeating enemies in Taki mode. You need to defeat 50 enemies in Taki mode to get that trophy. And every single one counts. I don't need to fight that other barnacle. All I need to do is just go over to this area, which is the area that I need to go. And Hydra. I don't know why we have so many Hydras at Eidos 9. Oh, look at that. I need the Taki mode back. Taki mode. But I do have burst energy now. Yep. So let's round up those guys. Let's round up you guys. Come on. We want all of you. Let's do some bursting. Oh! 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 Ow! Okay. I'll have to go all the way back. I'm going to use a WB pump here. And get done with these dudes. Man, I was totally ganged up. Oh wow, you know, those guys totally ganged up on me. But in any case, this is done. And the cocoon is also done.
Must be having a hard time because of this junk.
Yep, so there is one more cocoon
Dropships, we would have gone right through.
in area 2.
I've seen dropships fall before.
So this is where we proceed. But before we do that, I just want to make sure that I collected everything. And I think I did. So let's go back to the notes, go back, jump, go in direction, go all the way back, close the fence to the next building, kill Hydra, the next cocoon, go downstairs for box. Oh, okay, I remember. I almost missed this. I think this is not just go downstairs. I think there is one more memory here. It may be just the box. Yep, it's just the box. Back all the way up in the building. Activate camp, then rest. Okay, so I know this thing will have to go all the way here. Game is asking us for rest.
I didn't realize just how long it takes to get here.
Lily, why did you choose to live hidden in a place like this?
This area used to be almost free of natives. See, back then, they didn't like water. But I think they've evolved now.
At this point, it wouldn't be strange for natives to live underwater.
Let's get back on the road.
Okay, let's check for more SPs. 1 extra XP, and I don't think there is anything that we can do with 1 SP at the moment. So we'll save this and we'll go up on the ladder. We have 1 last cocoon. And we are done with the cocoons. So this is the area that we proceed anyway. So if by any chance we had come this way, when we got here, Adam will say, we still have other things to do, and he will not let us proceed at all. So that's why I went to the other side before coming this way. And let me check the notes to make sure that I don't miss anything. So proceed on the yellow marks, then on the coaster against. Okay, kill Hydra, cocoon, go downstairs for box, back then all the way, activate camp, go to the top, defeat bots, slide downs for enemy and nano suit on the rooftop. Okay. Slide down and then on nano suit for the rooftop. Okay, so that way it is all the way to the island. So I want to make sure that, because it's going to be very hard to come back here. I don't want to make a mistake and make sure that we have everything here. I think we got everything. I don't see any box or anything. I think we're good. Now we need to proceed. We'll slide. We'll do a little bit more surfing, and then we're going to be in Lily's area. Nothing that way. Nothing good
Over
at least.
here!
Yeah.
Take a ride on the roller coaster and you'll discover my magnificent atelier waiting for you.
Yeah, we're going all the way to the atelier.
See you soon.
More surfing. This is long surfing. Lots of fun. Okay, I think there is something here. We are not quite at the atelier yet. All right. Still have stuff to do out there, but do we have things on the top? Yep, that is. box out there. Nanosuit. And this is it. Okay, kill Hydra Cocoon, downstairs for box, back all the way. Nanosuit, proceed on the yellow marks on the coaster again to containers. Okay, so we'll have to go proceed on the yellow marks, and then we'll need to go into the containers part of it. So how do I get out there again? I'll have to go into the water. And I think this is pretty much the end of it. Well, we're going into the atelier, and if I remember, there is only one document in the atelier. I think there will be more surfing now, all the way to the containers. Yep, containers area. No, come on, Eve. Okay, how much? Very little damage. All right, so couple of things. There is stuff on that island. I think there is a upgrade module. Very hard to get there. I mean, it is really hard to get there. These containers are a piece of cake. We can jump on here we can do this all day. Not going to die from jumping to container, but if you want to go investigate that island, be prepared to, have some really hard time. I'm not going to do it. Feel free to do it. I don't think there is even anything in there that's worth it. I see some gold, and that's pretty much it. We may have a drone upgrade module, but not really something that will risk dying at this point. So from here, just jump on these containers and make sure that you don't do the same mistake that I did. Just play safe, and you're going to reach the atelier. And this is pretty much the end of Eidos Night. There are a couple of things to collect inside. Tetrapod is just right on the right side. And there is a camp here that we're going to activate. And let's use the shop. Make sure that we have all the WB pumps and all the slugs. Upgrade the slugs. I got all. I got a lot of shock grenades, so everything here is good. We can just rest. And let me check this out. So on the documents, we're still missing a couple of messages. One, it's going to be inside. I am quite sure, but we're missing two promotions. I think those guys may be in the Spider 4, but so far this is looking way better than it was when we started. So on the memory sticks we have everything for Eidos 9 as well. So before I proceed, I may have to come back here, but there is one document I'm quite sure that is inside. Once I get to the entrance of the atelier, which is right here. And then there is the cutscene, right? There'll be a lot of cutscenes from
What a place.
this point on.
Oh my goodness. It's full of plants and little birds.
And then, folks, there is no way that I can
Welcome to Lily's
skip
Atelier.
this cutscenes.
This is my favorite green garden. Have a look around. I'll just head over to the secret workroom in the meantime.
I've never been to such a beautiful place.
To think rare plants like these could grow in such a place. It feels
So there is
different
one
here.
more
I can see how
collectible
much
here,
Lily cares about this place.
and
Yeah,
I
I
need
know.
to do this.
It's like a special haven for her. Shame this hasn't been shown to others.
And I think this is it. What we will chase. So let's check where that is. So this is a message that was missing. This last one may be Spider 4. I'm not really sure about it, but we have only one message and we have 2 promotions. They may not be here in Eidos 9, but this looks really good from my perspective. Of course, I'm going to do sanity checks just to ensure that we collected every single thing. And we are doing quite well. There will be a trophy also for all the characters. By the end of the game, we're going to get that. All the Naytibas, we're still missing a few. But once we go to Spider 4, there will be a couple new Naytibas. And this is going to be completed. We're still missing 4 Alpha Naytibas, guys. Don't think that there is only one in Spider 4. No, there is a lot of Alpha Naytibas, including the end game. And once we are done here, I think we need to go talk to Adam.
Are you done looking around?
And I'm done looking around.
I should gather a few samples.
And then Lily is going to come up. There'll be another cutscenes.
Yes, except one thing.
What is it?
Actually, I wasn't alone here. I had a colleague who also survived. Iberus. Colony's greatest hacker. And the comrade I cared most about. She fell asleep a year ago due to body cell damage.
Lily.
Sorry for leaving you all alone, Iberus. I'll come and visit you often. This contains a deep algorithm hacking system, along with Iberis's memories. This is what she left for the world. Her legacy. Thank you for waiting. Let's go now. Iberis. Goodbye.
All right, so from here we will go back to the Tetrapod and back to Zion. We need to go talk to Adam, and I think Adam is outside on the Tetrapod. There it is. And then we will go back. Also, there is Lily. Let's go talk to Lily first.
Eve, the pleasure is mine.
And we can do the repair console here, but the only thing that we have now it's a new nanosuit, and that's pretty much it, folks. If you've been following this thing up, you got plenty of nanosuits. I think we're going to collect them all, so we didn't miss a single one so far, including the expansion.
It's free of suffering. Nobody, not even Lily.
You're right.
Shall we get going then?
Then we're going back to Zion, and we should be wrapping up this episode. Next we'll go to Spire 4. But before we do that, folks, I'm really going to stop at Zion to make sure that we got everything. We're going to have an opportunity to see, okay,
So,
we'll
are you
go
saying
all
that's
the
where the
way
Alpha
to
Core
the
is?
Spider 4. I think we'll go from here to Spider
Adam?
4.
Are you listening to me?
Oh, sorry. I got a message from Zion.
Is everything all right?
Something serious seems to have happened. I have to return to Zion.
What? But we've come this far. Okay, I'll go on alone. If I were to go back to Zion now, there's no way to know how things will change.
Eve.
Drop me off, then head back to Zion. It's fine. I can do this alone.
Wait. I think I have a really great idea. You could leave the drone operation to me. Adam can take the hoverbike back to Zion while I operate. A perfect plan, right?
Lily, not just anyone is able to operate drones. You need a wide field of view, the ability to make smart decisions fast, and...
And the stabilizer, scanner, and link sensors do all the work for you.
How did you...
I figured it all out while modifying the railgun. Went for some test drives too.
It still doesn't compare to the knowledge you gain from real experience. Do you agree with Lily's idea, Eve?
Adam, you can trust us. Go.
Okay. Fine. You win. Don't overdo anything while I'm gone. I'm looking at you, Lily.
We'll go to Spider 4 from here, folks. So we are already in the Spider 4, by the way. And we're just not going to take the elevator. but that is fine. We will wrap up things here. And this is officially late game. Really, we are very close to the end of the game.
Looks like it's time to show off my skills.
All right, folks, let's go and of course activate the camp. Come on, come on. This is already activated. Look at that. Beautiful. And I don't think I can go and even rest here. But let's check. Got one skill point, doesn't do anything. And this is it. So we are here. This is the beginning. We're going to wrap up things here. I really don't want to proceed. This is not really complicated. It's more or less linear. We're going to follow this path, going to end up in the dam. And from here we'll have to just complete the puzzle and move on in the structure. But I don't want to do any Spyro 4 content today. We're going to save this for next week and most likely wrap up the whole series next week. So with that, I wish you a really good weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And folks, don't be afraid to be happy. If you're not a subscriber of the channel, just go ahead and subscribe. We'll have great content. There is a lot of content already in the channel, and more is on the way. Thank you and have a great weekend.